welcome back to my channel. So today's look is this bold blue smoky eye. This is a look that I created just for you guys. I wanted to do something like fun and different here on my channel this week, and the other day I was going through my makeup room and organizing everything and cleaning out drawers and getting rid of old stuff, and came across, I can't even tell you how many blue eyeshadows that are like brand new, just because I bought them because I thought they were so pretty, but I never wear them because they're really far like outside of my comfort zone. Normally when I wear anything colorful on my eyes, it's greens and purples. So this is something new for me and I absolutely love it. This is a look that you can wear for like a girl's night out or some type of fun event that you might be going to. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to do this, just keep on watching. And I just want to say thank you to all of my recent subscribers. Because of you guys, my channel is growing and that is so exciting for me. Yeah, so that is everything. I'm going to jump right into the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.
Okay guys, so as usual, my eyes are already primed, and the first thing that I'm going to be using is my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to be mixing the two shades Limit and Nooner together on this blending brush, and I'm just going to be using this to start carving out that crease area. So you want to place this everywhere in your crease. So from the inside crease to the outside crease, a little bit above your brow bone, all in those areas. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Freshwater. This is a Frost Shadow by MAC, and I'm going to just be packing this all over my lid area. So the inside lid all the way out to the outside lid. You want to be a little bit more generous with this color on the inside part of your eye and the outside part of your eye, because later we are going to be going in and placing another color in the center of our eye. So you mainly want to focus on really getting this pretty intense on the inside corner and the outside corner of your eye area. Next, we are going to be using the shadow Scene. This is another shadow by MAC. It is a matte shadow. It's just a cool tone. It's like a purplish blue color, so anything that you have is going to work. And on any goat hair blending brush, you just really want to blend this back and forth in your crease area to blend your lid color and your crease color together seamlessly. Keep in mind, guys, when I do these videos, I really speed them up. I did go back and forth between these two colors until they were blended to my liking. So don't be afraid to really take your time and go back and forth between these two colors. And once I was done with that, I picked up that very first blending brush and just buffed everything together. Now I'm going back in and I'm applying another coat of that shadow on my lid, just because as you're blending out that crease area, you do lose a little bit of pigment. Now I'm going in with the shadow called Shimmer Moss. This is really going to amp up this eye and give it a lot more dimension, and I am placing this right in the center part of my eyelid on any synthetic blending brush. Next, you just want to go in and clean up any fallout that you have underneath of your eye area. After that, we're going to go in and do liner. I am not doing anything different. I am keeping a pretty simple liner with this eye look. I didn't want to go too big or too bold or thick with this liner, just because I felt like that would take away from the lid area. So I am just keeping this liner very tight along my lash line and giving myself a little bit of a wing. Next, I'm going to be going in with my foundation, and I have fallen absolutely in love with this foundation. It says it's a soft matte velvet foundation, and it truly is. It doesn't give you too much of a dewy look, but it doesn't completely mattify you either, and it gives you a beautiful coverage. I did buy this about a week ago, and I've worn it pretty much every day since I've bought it, and I have to say it doesn't crease or smear or kind of wear off during the day. It's just, I absolutely love it, especially for a drugstore foundation. I don't think anything is going to compare to my L'Oreal Lumi, but I do love this foundation. Now I'm going in and doing my under eye concealer. Today I'm just using the NYX concealer, and I am highlighting in all of my usual spots, so underneath my eye area, and then I'll go in and highlight this down the center of my nose, my forehead, above my top lip, and my chin area. And of course, as always, I'm going to be blending everything out with a damp beauty blender today. Today I decided to do my under eye area and blend that out first, just because I feel like with this concealer, you have to do it kind of one step at a time, just because it does set very quickly. So I did go in and do my under eye area, blended that out, and now I am going back in and doing all of my other normal highlighting spots. And now I'm going to go in and set everything with Maybelline's Fit Me Translucent Setting Powder. After that, it is time for lashes and brows. Now that I have my lashes and my brows on, I'm going to be going in and contouring. Today I'm using my Anastasia contour kit and mixing those two colors together right there. And like I said, I always go in with a pretty defining brush first, and then I pick up a fluffier blending brush and blend everything together. This works best for me personally. Everybody has their own technique of how they contour. I did just do a contour video for you guys right before this video, so if that is something that you want to see me do in a slowed down video, you can go and check out that video next. And now I'm just contouring the sides of my nose. Now with any white eyeliner, mine is Fascinating by MAC, you are going to line your waterline. I have to go over mine a couple times when I do this, so if you have that same issue, just go over it a couple times. It's not going to hurt anything. Next, I go in with any baby blue eyeshadow and I set that white eyeliner. You can do this step with a pencil. However, on myself, I kind of feel like when I set my waterline with a powder, my liner stays much better throughout the day. Now with any dark navy blue eyeshadow, you want to go in and on a precision brush, tight line your lower lash area. Now we are going back to our Naked palette, and on any pencil brush, you're going to pick up some of that shade Nooner and just buff this out. And like I always say, when you're doing your lower lash line and you want to have a smoky lower lash line, all you got to do is buff back and forth and make sure you're being very light-handed. After that, I'm going in and I'm doing my brow bone highlight. Today I'm going to be using, or I am using Shroom by MAC, and then again, I pick up that blending brush and just blend everything together. Now I'm going to be going in with a bronzer. This is by NYC. I found this at Walgreens and I actually really love it. It's a really pretty shade. It's not too dark and it doesn't make me too orange. And I think that I only paid like $6. I really love this bronzer. Now I'm going in and doing my inner corner highlight, and today I'm using the shade Crystal Avalanche. This is another shadow by MAC. It is just a very frosty, kind of like a bluish white, and it just goes perfect with this look for an inner corner highlight. For my blush today, I am using the shade Gingerly by MAC. I didn't want to go too pink or too orange with this look because our eyes are so intense, and this just kind of went perfectly. I am now going in and doing my highlight. Today I'm using the Physicians Formula highlight. I am using this just because it is a very cool tone highlight, and all my other highlighters are very warm tone, so I didn't want to go too warm with our eyes today, so that is why I am using the Physicians Formula highlighter. And I am just popping this along my cheekbone, kind of above my eyebrow, down the center of my nose, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead, and above my upper lip. Now I'm going in and placing a small coat of mascara on my lower lash line. This is definitely a step that you do not want to skip with this look. It just kind of pulls everything together. Now I'm going in and just removing any product that I got on my lips and going in with my lipstick. Today I am using, I just swatched it for you guys. It is kind of just like a pinky shade. I did swatch it just because I'm not sure if MAC still has this color anymore. It is called Runway Hit. And then after that I am going in with a NYX gloss and just kind of giving my lips a little bit of moisture. Once that is done, you're going to set everything as always, and then your look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy wearing this look, and I will see you guys in my next video.